So our next topic is revision control. So the theory we have discussed. So what is mean revision? Okay, what is mean by revision? So revision is something like the modification you are applying to the item. Initially, you have manufactured one item, but that item having some bugs or issues, and you have rectified it, and you are modifying the item. So how many times you modify the item, that many times you will make. Yes, this is the one revision. In this revision or version, I have made these changes. Okay, and later version, I have made these changes. The similar way, if you take an example of any application in the mobile, okay, mobile apps, it will be having revisions, update versions, latest versions, right? In the latest versions, what will happen? The earlier identified bugs will be fixed. Okay, earlier identified bugs will be fixed, and new features will be added, and they will track. Okay, this is latest version. Okay, fine. So let's go and see it in application. How we gonna do? Okay, let's go to the application. The main setup is for this at organization level. Okay, go to the step organization parameters. Organization parameters level, and there you will be having a tab, separate tab. Okay, for the locator, all when I talk about controls, inventory controls. So all the controls start the setup from the organization parameters only. Okay, so if you see locator, you will be having here. Okay, if you want to go for revision lot serial, you have separate tab here. See, revision lot serial and LPN. This is WMS related without required. So LPN in the sense license plate number. Okay, fine. So if you see the revision, the first one, starting revision, if you see, this is the starting revision. So start with zero only. Whenever we do any item manufacture, right? It's not like one revision, two revision, or something revisions, right? It's like starting zero. So starting revision, we have given it already. Okay. So we don't need to do anything here. Just note it. Just observe this. Close this form. Now, item level, we have to enable whether this item revision control or not. Okay. Fine. So let's go and open the item. So what I'll do, I'll directly open organization items. Okay. You can do directly in organization item level. 777. Item name ending with 777. So if you go to the revision, inventory tab, okay, inventory tab, you will be having a button here, revision control. Okay, and one more thing, we already created some many transaction for this item. Okay, it is not advisable to after you perform items and enable the revision control, and it's not advisable. Okay, when client is saying I am following all inventory controls, then we should make sure all the required checkboxes should be enabled. Okay, fine. Now if we click this, the system will display 60. What it is saying that you cannot update the field when there is an unhand quantity or transaction exists. Okay, this what. So what I'll do is we'll create a new item quickly. Okay, we'll create a new item. We know how to create item, right? Now, I want to create ABC laptop, ABC laptop 0 double 8. Okay. By using copy. Tell me anyone, how can I copy the existing item attributes to this item? I want to copy the same attributes like 777, item ending with 777. Can anyone guide me? Hope you
From tools,
tools. Okay.
from tools menu, copy from
Copy from
search with item.
item. Yeah. Okay. Just simple. Okay. Everything will be copied to this item. Okay, fine. Now enable this. Enable this. Save it. Once you save, it is saved. Now assign to auth. Assign to core tools. There are two ways going to the assigning the item to auth. Either you go to tools, okay, else you click this icon. Okay, there is icon right last 2 seconds. Click this icon. It will directly come this page, arg assignment page. Okay, now enable this. Okay, if you want to enable, if you want to assign to all organizations, then you will be having assign all. Okay, don't forget to save after you enable the checkbox. Okay, close it. Now I have enabled a revision. Okay, this is the main setup. The first is starting revision we set up at organization level. That is fine. Anyhow, it is always zero only. Okay. Next is we set up revision control here. Okay. We enable revision control. Okay, fine. Just assume this item was manufactured last 2-3 years back. Okay. And we identified some issues and it has been fixed. So now how do we go and add those keywords like the issue has been fixed and all? Okay. So what I'll do, let's remove this one, district locators. We don't need. If you enable this, it won't show you any sub inventory. Okay. I'll disable this. Okay. Let me go and do same here. Disable this. Okay, to control. Yeah. First you disable this restrict locators and restrict sub-inventories. It is interdependent. Okay, it is a dependent. So this attribute dependent. You cannot like you cannot only enable this. Okay, you cannot only enable this. If you want to enable locators, you have to enable the sub-inventory as well. Okay, fine. I have disable it. Okay, region control. Now just assume this item was manufactured last 3 years back and we have identified some issues and it is fixed now. Okay, now we have to add revisions. So to add revisions, right, what you can do is just go to this is organization items. Okay, so tools, revisions. Okay, revisions. Click on revisions. Here you can add a number of revisions. For example, revision 1, revision label. You can set it 1.2.1, something revision number. Okay, revision number. So what you fixed? Okay, what you fixed in this revision, what you identified and what you fixed. That keywords they can maintain. Okay, so I'll just added few new features on the laptop. Okay, so just something for our reference purpose, and it will effective. You can also give this effective date so that in the market, okay, that new product, new modified product will be available so and so date. So for example, if you select 20th, from 20th onwards only this item will be active. This item means this item already active with zero revision. Okay, fine. I'll select today only. In the same way, you can select n number of. Basically, this whatever the dates you are seeing here, right? It will be variable when it comes to production and all. Because we created today itself this item. That's the reason you see this. Okay, fine. Now, now what you can do? I'll close this icon. Okay, close this. Everyone, please go for mute. If you have any questions, then you can unmute and you can ask. Okay, fine. Uh, Transactions, miscellaneous transactions. Select any one item is ending with double eight, right? Double eight. Now just notice when I just select the item, when I tab out, it is asking me to enter the revision here. Okay, revision. So now you understand against which revision you are doing a transaction. Now I'll select 777. See, it is not asking me any revision. Okay, it is not asking me any revision. Got it? Okay, select 8 version control. See now, revision 0, revision 1. Against which revision you are producing the quantity? Means you are manufacturing. I'm manufacturing against revision 1. Now you go and select sub inventory where you want to store the item. Okay, I'll select without locator control one. Don't need. I think this. Oh, these are the locator. Mm, Fine, I'll select FG3 and select some locator combination. I'll select this. Okay, something 5 quantity. Miscellaneous accounts we defined, right? I can select. Right. Okay, fine. Save it. Save this. I'll go and check on hand availability. Hand availability. 88. Check this. Check the hierarchy structure. This the item. Okay. This is on hand. What we are checking? We are checking on hand. And this is the sub inventory. And this is the locator. And you will see one more thing is revision. Okay. Here. Revision. So iPhone 1. It's a revision. So wherever you see this pencil icon, right? It's like revision. This is the item. And this is the revision 1. How much quantity? 5 quantity. Okay. 5 quantity. If you search with this item, so when you enable this, the revision, wherever you see this is the like revision actually. Okay, if you go to list of value, you will see revision. If you want to find 0, 1, 0 revision 1, so you won't be having any quantity. Okay, right. Same way you can also check material transactions, material transactions. Today we performed, I think, 2, right? Yeah, double eight. We'll have a revision. Yeah, okay. Yeah, here it is. Revision. Okay. Revision 1. Against which revision you have performed? Revision 1. And this is the literature. Okay. Any questions on this? This is simple concept, small concept. So the huge concept is locator control only because we are doing here almost 8 scenarios. Okay. Organization level, predefined, dynamic entry, determined at sub-inventory level. Again, when it comes to sub-inventory, again it is predefined, dynamic entry, item level. Again, when it comes to item, okay, a predefined dynamic entry. So there are 8 scenarios we do in a locator control. But revision, it's just simple. You just go and add the revisions and perform the transaction to see revision control. Okay. Any questions? I think fine. We have 10 minutes. What we do is we'll connect again. Okay. And we'll start a new fresh session with locator control, lot control. Sorry, lot control. Everyone join again so that we will be having a 40-minute session. Okay. It will take time. This lot will take time. So we'll complete in one session. We'll try to complete in one session. Let's see.